I'm your host, welcome to 23. You're joining me for Wishful Thinking, Chapter 9. Hold that thought. You fumble for your cell phone in your purse as Anna gazes numbly around the ruined campaign office. Oh my god, Anna. I'm calling the police right now. After confirming details, you hang up and turn back to her. I can't believe this. All I did was go out to lunch. I could have been here, Amanda. And who would do something like this? Deep down, didn't I think something like this might happen? That's a good question. Do you have any ideas? I don't know. I mean, no, of course not. I don't, but Charlie doesn't tell me everything. I thought you were his right-hand woman in this campaign. Right. For all I know, this is personal, though. Do you think it's personal? I don't know. What is wrong with people? Good luck with that. Hey. We're gonna... at least you're okay. Thank God we were gone when this happened, and I'm sure Charlie is going to increase security around the office now. This is never going to happen again, and you're safe. That's what matters most to me. Thank you. If you hadn't come out to lunch with me, it's possible I would have walked right in on vandals and gotten hurt. But that didn't happen, and I don't even want to think about it. You pull her into a hug, and Hannah leans her head against your shoulder. Oh, Amanda, I'm glad you're here. I know these things happen in politics, but that doesn't make it any less scary. Grab Anna's arm and offer her a warm smile. If anyone tries something while I'm here, I'll kick them into last week's broadcast. Is it okay if I call this into the studio? I know you're upset, but we can help you get to the bottom of this. Oh, I want it to go on the air live because I'm upset. We can't let whoever did this get away with it. As the backbone of Charlie's campaign, it's my job to show grace and resilience under fire. I couldn't think of two better words to describe you right now. A Northbridge news van pulls into the parking lot shortly after. Tony climbs out, bringing his camera up to the office. So where's the police? Like, this is technically a crime scene. You wouldn't cordon it off. You would try and ask questions, things like that. No? Okay. Well, like, okay, is there surveillance? Nothing? Holy moly, would you look at this place. I wonder how Alec wants us on the air as soon as possible. I know you've had a huge shock, Anna, so I understand if you need any breaks. No problem. I'm ready whenever you are. You nod to Tony and launch into introducing the story. Good evening, Northbridge. I'm Amanda Lambert, coming to you live with a breaking story on the race for governor. This afternoon, campaign manager Anna Koshi was returning from a business meeting to find the Carmichael office in tatters. So, any ideas who might be to blame? Has anything strange happened lately? Do you notice anything in particular? As you glance around the room, do you see anything that stands out to you? The whole place is a wreck, so I can't be sure. I did notice that some of my recent memos are misplaced. Misplaced, not stolen. The amount of destruction leads me to believe this is more display than a coordinated attack. Do you suspect this could be the work of a single person? I hate to say this, but I doubt it. I wish I knew more, but that's just a gut feeling. Maybe I'll dig through Charlie's files again if I get another chance. Has anything strange happened lately? Maybe security noticed something unusual, or there may have been loiterers, alarm triggers. There have been a lot of locals trying to get to meetings with Charlie. I thought that was normal. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. The office does get a lot of traffic throughout the day, so we see a lot. So it's possible that the perpetrator was in the office previously on as a concerned citizen? Definitely. People set meetings with Charlie to discuss roads, events, money, everything. Someone probably had a problem with how much Charlie's finances were fluctuating this month. So any ideas who might be to blame? Did Charlie Carmichael have enemies of which you were aware? Anyone you suspect could be capable of something like this? To be completely honest, we've gotten threats from various environmental groups. I always assumed it was just talk, but now that I see this heinous crime, I have to reconsider who may or may not be capable of something like this. I had no idea. What kind of threats have you gotten? Oh, you know, we're going to compost your campaign, that kind of stuff. Every politician gets them. Has Mr. Carmichael done anything to earn the ire of these groups? If he has, he hasn't told me. And why would he keep a secret from this campaign manager? I can vouch for the inclusivity of the campaign. We listen and care about the constituents, even whoever did this. Elevator dings and Ellen walks into the room. You left without me, Tony. What the hell happened back there? Cut, Tony. What's going on? Ellen steps forward and pulls the mic out of your hand. I got the tip about this major story, and apparently you used your connections to report it. That's what happened. The tip was from me. You've got to be freaking kidding. Yeah, Ellen, sorry. I thought this was Amanda's story. I know the cameraman is your buddy, Miss Lambert, and the subject is your buddy too, but that doesn't make you head reporter. I literally broke the story myself. Anna and I walked into this mess from our lunch date. Okay, well, the major stories go through me. Now, why don't you grab me a coffee? Let's take it from the top, Tony. Grab you a coffee? Damn, that's messed up. I don't have to grab you, crap. I don't want to interview with this woman. I remember her brand of gotcha journalism. Ahem. Good afternoon, Northbridge. This is Ellen Thompson, coming to you live from the ruined office of Charlie Carmichael. Why did your candidate inspire this degree of violence, Miss Koshi? Do you believe that the perpetrators may target you next? Ellen, you're ruining my interview. I'm gonna talk to Alec about this. We're live on the air. Do you know how this looks? It looks like someone is gonna be suspended if they don't move their ass off my set now. Ahem. Miss Koshi, do you believe it's safe for Carmichael to continue to run for governor? What? Do you think the perpetrators might be watching right now? Is there anything you'd like to say to them? I've got to get out of here. I can't do this interview right now. I'm sorry, Amanda. Anna flees from the campaign office, leaving Ellen gaping after her. Cut, Tony. You don't tell him when to cut, I do. And who will you interview now? This was my story, and now it's over. Cut, Tony. They're gonna see this live on the air and be like, oh crap. Your story. Do you really think you're the best reporter for the job considering your bias? My bias? Are you talking about my friendship with Anna, the lunch date? Guys. Even better. Say that one more time directly into the camera. I was just on a lunch date with Carmichael's campaign manager. Don't you think that makes you look like what you're doing and getting favors? I'm not getting favors. You mean like tickets to posh events? Well, I'm not giving favors. Like glowing interviews? Face it, Amanda, you're in Carmichael's pocket. But you're biased too. Until someone other than a desperately jealous underling says it, it isn't true. Ellen turns back towards the camera. The wreckage of Carmichael's campaign office brings many questions to mind. Will he continue to run, or will he finally step down? Is this violent act a sign that Northbridge rejects him as a candidate? He's gonna walk all over me forever if I don't do something to stop it. Take the mic back from Ellen, assert your dominance, and gain a reporter point. Let's see, today's Monday. Go home, I guess. Yeah. Darn. I don't think there's anything I can do without making a huge scene. Too late! Man, I'm sorry. Hey, eyes on me, camera boy. We're rolling over here. You got it, boss. Technically, she's not your boss, Alec is. Bested, you shuffle to the elevator, call a cab, and return to work. In the real world, she would have lost her job, I'm just saying. As soon as you return to the studio, Alec calls you into his office. Great, just great. I knew Ellen was going to get me into trouble. You wanted to see me, Mr. Burdock? Why the hell did Ellen take over your mic and interrupt the broadcast? You were live on the air! We look like amateurs breaking major news! Well, what was I supposed to do? She just showed up. Alec rubs at his forehead. Yeah, Ellen's a bit of a problem child, but I don't have any reason to discipline her. So she can just do whatever she wants. To be frank, you're right. She shouldn't have barged onto the scene. Hugely unprofessional. But there's a pecking order for story dibs. She's at the top of the food chain, and she knows it. If I had something solid to use to discipline her, I would. She hasn't technically done anything wrong. The thing is, Ellen snooped in your office. Ellen was in my office? You should have told me immediately, Lambert. I didn't think you'd believe me. I do. Files are missing from my cabinet, and now I know who to blame. My ex-wife says I have no sense of right and wrong. Ha! We'll show her, Lambert. We're men, capable of firm disciplinary action. Must I check to have boobies and a vagina? We are? Alec pages Ellen into his office. You stiffen, looking around. You want to talk to her while I'm here? Isn't that awkward? You're the one who with the complaint, aren't you? Woman up, Lambert. Ellen enters the office and measures you with her eyes before speaking to Alec. Is this about embarrassing display at Carmichael's campaign office? Ellen, Amanda has filed a pretty serious complaint against you, Amanda. As you already know, I came across you rifling through files in Mr. Burdock's office the day the power went out. I know that I don't have any hard evidence, but I couldn't let that stop me anymore. Alec, it's not true. This is a witch hunt. Carmichael wants me off the set and... Alec holds up a hand. I believe Miss Lambert, Ellen. You've left me no choice. You're fired! What? Ah! Karma. That's right. You can clean out your desk. But my segment at 8. You can give any notes you've got to Amanda. She'll be taking over. Are you serious? I'm lead anchor just like that? Can the Inquine act, Amber? After the pet trades ring and the Carmichael interview and your emu footage, it's no-brainer. The new top reporter, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha. I feel like my life is flashing before my eyes. Who am I if not the top of Northbridge News? Yeah, well wake up, Susie Q. You're in a viper den, dreaming that snakes are blankets. Ignore her. You say nothing at all, and Ellen storms past you without another word. Alec nods. Hey, good job handling yourself during all that drama in Lambert. I'm starting to think I made the right choice giving you a chance. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Try to shake off Ellen's parting words, but they linger in your head as Alec tells you more about the news position. Other benefits, too. You're really the leader of the entire team. After me, of course. First thing you need to do... Wake up, Susie Q. You're in a viper den dreaming that the snakes are... Are you listening? I said to get down to the writer's desk and grab the leads. Yep, on my way, Mr. Burdock. You shout out the door, you shove all the questions you still have from your mind. This is exactly what I wanted, isn't it? If I overthink things and make a mistake, I'll have no one to blame but myself. Yeah, but if you second-guess yourself too much, it's too late. You arrive at the writer's desk a few minutes later to collect your leads for the day. Hey, Amanda. Ellen sending you to do her dirty work today? Long story short, I'm doing my own dirty work. I just got promoted to head reporter. Are you serious? Congratulations! And I thought no one's day could be better than mine. Be something in the air. Thanks, but enough about me. I get the feeling you're holding back some news of your own. June beams as she shuffles off her list of leads. Well, finally I built up the courage to ask Maggie out, and we have our first date tonight. Oh my god, it just hit me. We have our first date tonight. Oh, you'll be fine. Just look at her eyes. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Sure, you say that. You're so aware now. You used to be kind of ramble and fumble, and no offense, I just hope I don't do to Maggie what I just did to you. None taken. And you're right, I've definitely picked up a skill since I started reporting. It's called mind reading. Dating must be easy for you now. You never say the wrong thing anymore. Well, honestly, what even is dating? I had my nose buried in work for so long, my lips are practically petrified. Fair enough, but what about social relationships? You're popular because you're easy to talk to. I'm popular? Oh, I had no idea. Even more charming. Should I even ask her out yet? We haven't really talked much. What if this is a huge mistake? What if she moves way too fast for me? What if she's my manic pixie dream girl and I'm so not ready? June thoughts rattle through your head, a barrage of images follow them. Can I pull this off? Can I pull this look off? It's a car. What if she's wearing that? Black. Is she the one? Do people still like chocolates? How expensive are roses? People still like chocolates. Let's try some more. I don't know. I'm sure you'll be fine. The important part is a good company and conversation. I guess that's true. Who needs fireworks on the first date? Probably not Maggie, right? You're the firework, June. You're smart, you're funny, you're super sweet. I think Maggie's showing up for you, not for the possibility of luxurious gifts and adventure. You know who always struck me as both very perspective and romantic? Who? You! Help me give Maggie the date of her life, Amanda. I know you've got the perfect first date moves cooking in that quirky noggin of yours. I do bring the whimsy. I wonder if I could loop Tony and his violin in on this one. Sneak along on Maggie and June's first date to help June win over a crush and turn your colleagues into better friends. Who does this? Seriously, oh, it's a first date, we should all get together and make this like we're preparing an engagement. I'm a very busy romantic. Sorry, June. After getting this promotion, I think my nights are gonna be pretty full, and not with dates. Okay, I guess I have to fumble and stick my foot into my mouth in the old-fashioned way. That's the spirit. As a lifelong fumbler, I can tell you that some people find it endearing. I hope Maggie's one of those people, then. She is, trust me. Tell me how it goes. You bet. It'll be front page news, Miss Lambert. After chatting for a few more minutes, you head back to your dressing room with the leads ready to work. Later that night, you swing by your dad's place to share the news of your promotion. Hey there, Amanda. I was just about ready to get ready for bed. What brings you by at this hour? I should just let you see it on TV first and really surprise you, but I can't hold it in. I got promoted to head reporter. Wow, Pumpkin. After all these years, you really showed me. Oh, come on, Dad. It was never about showing you. It was just always about showing myself. It was a little bit about showing you too, though. Well, I'm happy for you. It's the job you've always wanted, and you got it from hard work and a good heart. Happy? Oh, totally. How did you rise through the ranks so quickly? Your boss must have been really taken with your gumption, huh? I've done really well on all my assignments, and I got Ellen, the old lead, anchor fired. Well, she might deserve it, didn't she? I caught her going through the boss's things, and it felt like the right thing to do at the time. Does it still? You don't look happy about it. I don't know quite how I feel about what happened, honestly. It just feels weird to get this promotion through Ellen's loss. It's hollow, somehow. Hey, this is all you've talked about for 2 years. Hell, your whole life. Don't talk yourself out of it now. What happened, and you benefited. Case closed. It just got inside my head. She warned me when I got the job, but I'm sure it was just part of some plot to make me insecure. That's my girl. Your boss promoted you because you've got a nose for the truth. You can't trust people who have something to gain from your loss. You've got to watch out. Now that you're the lead reporter, that's more true than ever. God, I hope you can do it. Exactly. I know you're right, and I'm ready to keep my head on a swivel. I guess I'd better get out of here and let you get to bed. I just wanted to share. Okay, sweetheart. I'll see you Saturday. Have a good night and a good job with the promotion. You leave, your dad's voice still ringing in your head. You've got to watch out. Can't trust people. Oh, you're letting everyone in your head. Holy crap. Just become an introvert. Live in the basement of your dad's. It's okay. As you walk to your car, you see Jamie's light still on and down the street and relax. Wonder if he's awake. You knock at the front door and wait. After a minute, it pops open. Oh, hey Amanda, what's up? Sorry, just got out of the shower. It's okay, I'm the one knocking on your door in the middle of the night. Am I disturbing you? I need to talk to somebody. No, come on up. I'll throw on some clothes. Follow Jamie to his bedroom. Oh, okay. Not that Burdock guy again, is it? He making trouble for you? Actually, for once, the guy is... The answer is no. He gave me the job I've always dreamed of. I'm head reporter now. Oh my god. Congrats. Jamie brings up his hand for a high five, and you take it, but afterward he looks at you more closely. Something's still wrong, though I can tell. Jamie slips back into his clothes. You let yourself really open up about Ellen, Alec, and your conflicted emotions surrounding the promotion. I have magical powers, and I still feel so lost. How is that possible? It's okay, Amanda. We all feel that way sometimes. You might be able to read minds, but you're still human. Did he really have to throw on the jean jacket? I still have so many answers and questions, and... I'm actually gonna ask the middle. Why was Ellen willing to lose everything? I mean, she cut the electricity, so there'd be no cameras, and lots of distraction. It was just really well planned. The woman's job was her whole life. She didn't want to lose it. What was in that file that was worth the risk? Well, we may never know since Ellen's gone. I doubt she'd want to share it with you. I don't know if I can accept never knowing. Now that sounds like head reporting talk. One question I don't have is, can Amanda do this job? Jamie pulls you close and you drop your head into his chest. Closing your eyes, you sigh as your worries quiet. Oh, Jamie, at least I know you front to back. And you always will. No surprises here. Well, you do take an eerie amount of pride in how quickly you can drain a gallon of milk. That was a surprise. I take an eerie amount of pride because I can drink with an eerie amount of speed. It's seriously almost on par with your mind-reading abilities as far as superpower goes. Jamie assumes a superheroic pose, and you can't help but giggle. See? I don't like to see you this stressed out, Amanda. I miss my bubbly, goofy sidekick. So, you're a milk-based superhero, but a woman with an actual superpower is your sidekick. This is patriarchy, right here. Focus up, Amanda. This isn't about which of us makes the hunkiest superhero. This is about getting you back to bubbly. You know what I'm thinking? Let's go out in the damn city. Why don't you come back, or come away with me for an hour or two? But I have work in the morning. Where would we even go, really, that's away? The mountains outside of Northbridge, away from the lights of the city. There's stars as far as you can see. This is your chance to be comforted beneath the stars and take your relationship to the next level. You know, me and the stars. I'm exhausted already, and tomorrow's my first day as lead reporter. I can't sleep on the job. Yeah, I got work in the AM too. No matter how late it is, though, you can still call if you need anything. Thanks, Jamie. You've got it, and thanks for talking me down. I feel a lot better. Hey, anytime. You know where I live. Embrace and wish Jamie a good night, heading home to get some good sleep before your big day. Moral of the story is if you want a relationship, you need a lot of money. And, not be a lead reporter. Late when you return home and you're exhausted, you trudge through the front door and slip off your shoes. Mommy's home! Banner, just the face I needed to see after a day like today. Let's get you some dinner, huh? Jinx sticks her head up from behind her favorite hiding spot. Aren't you late? Should have been here hours ago betting me. Don't act like you haven't been asleep since I left this morning, Princess. Come have something to eat. After refilling the pet food, you head back to the living room, too tired to even undress yet. What a freaking day. I need to get horizontal on some couch cushions pronto. Hopping on the couch, you sigh loudly and try to stop thinking so much. Banner follows you, padding up to where your head rests. He sniffs your cheek worriedly. You smell upset. Are you okay? I'm better now, Dr. Banner. I was a good boy all day. Let's see, I played with the old piece of paper. I barked at a bird. Hold Banner close and exhale deeply, burying your face in his fur. I missed you, Mommy. Feel better, okay? I'm gonna like you now. Jinx strolls into the den from eating, coolly surveying the scene. What the heck happened here? You look like a mess, girl. I think Mommy had a rough day. Be nice, okay? Jinx hops up on the couch, too delicately kneading your side. Tell me if this makes you feel better. Oh, Jinx, even you're being sweet. Okay, now do me. Get under my chin. And it's over. It's gone. You ruined it. Can you guys just stay with me a while longer? I had a long day. You cuddle closer with both of them and wedge between their furry bodies. You feel yourself finally relax. And that's how dogs and animals, like cats, do. You're deeply asleep when suddenly pounding on the door wakes you. Who's knocking at this hour? Still blurry-eyed, you shuffle to the front door and open it, and Anna stands before you with puffy eyes. Anna, are you okay? There's something I need to tell you. You're gonna sit down for this. Let me guess. You've been fired. Or you found out why Carmichael got, like, his thingy happened. Or maybe Carmichael's dead. Or, I don't know. Anyway, today's a wonderful Monday, isn't it? It's one of those tiring Mondays. It's one of those Mondays I just want to curl up in bed and just go to sleep. It's one of those Mondays when I just don't want to sleep. Or, wow, Jesus. I don't want to do work, is what I meant to say. So I hope you all did enjoy the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. There are links to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the whole 9 yards down below. Also links to support yours truly. Please do support this channel. It helps to promote, and do more content and get it out there. Diamond editions, all 9 yards. It does help. Hope you're all having a good week. By the way, if you didn't know, there's a post on Instagram and Twitter to vote. Do you want the beard gone, or do you want the hair gone, or do you want both? Yeah, that's right. You have the power. I'm having a little fun with the community, so it's up to you. Anyway, I guess I'll catch you guys later. That's it for choices today. Bye!